Welcome to day 28.
Today's question is about space. So you've been invited to be the first ones on the SpaceX flight to Mars. Question is, do you go, and what do you do Earth? I'm assuming that this question, because it doesn't say, means you're going to on this flight and it's not going to return. It's although SpaceX rockets have the power to return back to Earth, but that's only for the propeller. Anyway, I think it's just like this capsule that goes, rocket that goes, spacecraft, that goes to Mars and it never comes back. Would I go? I'm not that interested. I'll let the first people go and then, let them develop what they need to develop in Mars. I guess a base camp. I would probably stay. But let's go with the assumption that I do go. So I go on the flight, and what do I do before I leave Earth for the last time? Definitely spend the last few weeks with family and friends. Mainly more so family, because they've been there all my life, and spend the precious moments, do the things that we want to do, go to places what we want to see, and things that we want to eat and drink. That's kind of vital. And then probably, I don't know, also just spend time in spots that I really like to spend time in, like by the beach and nature. Just drop work and realize that these things are kind of lethal. They're not, like, they don't really matter, and what really matters is connections that you have with people, things that you do with them, the memories that you make. And just collect as many memories as I can. Maybe also like via film, film it all, and then so I could take it with me on this trip and have those memories with me all the time. Because communication will probably be non-existent. Maybe there'll be some communication, but it's not going to be the same. It's like using Skype and WhatsApp and different communication apps. When you live in two separate countries, it's exactly the same thing. So within two different planets, it's even worse. So definitely try to collect as many memories as I can and then take them with me. So that would be my thing. I would say it's the most important thing before I leave. And other things, I don't know. Let me pause this. Yeah, I believe that is all. I was trying to think of some other things, but now I can't think of anything else. So definitely the connections, family and friends, and making memories are the things that count the most before leaving Earth for Mars indefinitely. That's my answer for today. See you guys tomorrow on the next vlog. I might have some interesting developments. I might be going somewhere for New Year's. So we'll see. I might be doing the vlogs, the next few vlogs in a different place. But bye for now. Bye.
To think about it, I would. Okay, now this is considering that you going to Mars is a temporary thing, and you're going to return eventually. Because if I was not going to return, if it's not a temporary visit, I probably wouldn't go. But if it's a temporary one, yes, I would go, because it's a great opportunity. Because you're not leaving anything behind. You're just anyhow coming back.
Depends when this is gonna fly. Like, I probably wouldn't do it now, like this year or next year. Ideally, I'd kind of want to see my daughter grow up till like past 18, so she's like an adult and then off to have her own life.
This is a tough one. I think if I had children at that point, no. I don't think I would. I don't think I could. But, like, let's say I just had nothing going on. Schedule was pretty free. I would go with the caveat that my father, the BMW master technician, German, gave the whole thing a look over. Like, my dad would have to do like a 10,000 point inspection of the spacecraft, and then if I had his okay, then yeah, why not?
I would not go on SpaceX to Mars. There wouldn't be anything that I would want to do there till it was a little bit more further developed, maybe like around 25 or 26. Yeah, that's all I got today. I really wouldn't have any interest in that right now.
I don't know. Like, I would really want to go on it, but I don't know if I'd go on the first one. Does that sound bad? Does that sound bad to, like, allow other people to go on it before I go on it? Yeah. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Depends on the... I don't think I would do it if it was, like, this year or next year. If it was, like, maybe 2020. Maybe a 2020 vision. 2020 just sounds right. I'd have to talk to Dale and I'd have to talk to my daughter about it. Because you're making big decisions about, like, your life in that moment.
Yeah, the things that you do on Earth, that you have on Earth, you gotta accept it too, yeah. And then move on for the couple of months or years that it might be on Mars. Different experience definitely, and a great way to go about it.
You guys know about my thoughts about Elon. It's just always the Elon show. And part of me would be like a little bit bummed about just contributing to the hype train, but you go into space. That's got to be worth something, right? Like that's some heavy history making stuff. So like if I had literally nothing going on, yeah, book me.
Is it a one-way trip kind of situation? Is it like what's the deal? Like, if it's the first spacecraft to Mars, chances are that they're probably taking the infrastructure and stuff to go, or maybe they're just going to Mars and going around it. I don't know. There's a lot of variables, man. Give me a break.
Just pencil me right in. I'd take a trip on a favorite rocket ship. Na, 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 na.
I would have to spend, if I did go, I would have to spend a week, like, just hours and hours of a day just going to certain places, having certain foods, like having those like locked in memories. I would have to have like a bucket list of things that I would do before I got on SpaceX, and then that'd be cool. Last kebab, last swim, big 10-mile walk in nature, like climb up something. Yeah, I'd have to have a bucket list before I get on it, but like, can you imagine being on the first spaceship? That's pretty incredible.
See you tomorrow.
You can tell these are the vlogs I do after breakfast. There's a whole different post-egg energy going on. Have a lovely day. I will see you tomorrow. Mwah!
Drifting slowly into an empty space where I can go. I'm just a roadblock for you, it seems. It's never enough, but I care so deeply. Holding on.